What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video, and it is the 2020 AFL Grand Final coming up this week. So in this video I'll be going over my AFL Grand Final predictions, and I'll also be going over the winner of margin comp as well. So with these predictions I'll be doing them face to face. Yeah, none of that behind the screens rubbish, especially for the grand final. So for last week's preliminary final margin comp, Richmond beat Port Adelaide by 6 points at Adelaide Oval, meaning that the one winner that we had for the last week's margin comp was Rigg, who successfully guessed Richmond by 6, so congratulations, you'll get 3 packs of footy cards. So obviously the game that you guys have to guess for the winner margin comp is Richmond versus Geelong in the 2020 grand final, which will be played at the Gabba for the first time in history. So yeah, hopefully this game is a ripper, and make sure to leave your tips down below in the comments. So now let's go over the rules briefly. Number 1, entries close Saturday 24th of October, 7:30 PM. Number 2, you have to be subscribed. Number 3, you can only enter once. And number 4, no edited comments are allowed. Alrighty, so now it's time for me to do my AFL 2020 Grand Final predictions between the Tigers and the Cats. So, yeah, I'll only do this briefly. I won't go into too much detail over the who I think will win and all that. But, yeah, I reckon it will be hopefully a close game. And, yeah, I'm actually looking forward to it because the past few Grand Finals that Richmond have been in, they've both been smashings. And they've been, yeah, the contest was basically over at half time. So, yeah. I'm going to go through these predictions quarter by quarter, just like I know a lot of other people do with these grand final predictions. So yeah, at quarter time, I reckon the Tigers will have the 2-goal advantage. They'll start strong, got the grand finals experience and all that. So I reckon they'll start, they'll start off strong, and they'll kick, it'll be 20-8 at quarter time. But I think at half time, the second quarter, the Cats will bounce back. They'll kick 3-1, and they'll actually regain the lead. It'll be 28-27 at half time, which what looks to be a cracking second half in what is also going to be quite a low-scoring affair. In the third quarter, the Tigers kick away with 3 goals compared to the Cats 2, and the scores are 47-41, Tigers advantage. So the Tigers are starting to edge away a little bit, but it's still very, very close. 6 points in it, anyone's game. And the last quarter, I believe that the Tigers will kick 4-3 to Geelong, 3-1. And I believe that Richmond will be the 2020 premiers, beating the Geelong Cats by 14 points. Now, I do believe Richmond will get it done just because they have that edge in the grand final. They've got the finals experience, and I just think they have what it takes to will themselves over the line. But, nah, compared to the other grand finals that Richmond have been in, I do not think this will be a drumming at all. Well, hopefully not, at least in that case. I want it to be a close contest. And, yeah, I mean, Richmond, their 2 grand finals they've been in, they've won. So it's kind of hard to go past the Tigers, even though the game is played at the Gabba. So now I'm going to go over my Norm Smith predictions. And yeah, it's a tough one. But I'm going to go for a Richmond player since, you know, I'm predicting the Tigers to win it. It's easy to just go with Dustin Martin. And I reckon that there's a good chance he'll probably win it. Even if he kicks 1 goal and gets 4 touches, they'll probably give it to him. But I'm going to go with Basher Hawley. He definitely should have won it in 2017 and almost could have won it in 2019. So I think he's had a great second half of the year after coming back. And yeah, I think Basher Hawley will come out strong this game and will win the Norm Smith medal. But if the Geelong Cats win, I reckon that Patrick Dangerfield will win the Norm Smith medal because, you know, he's just going to play his guts out. Dangerfield, regardless of whether they win or lose, I reckon Dangerfield will have a really good game. But yeah, there we go. Those were my grand final predictions. Yeah, a bit short, but I didn't really want to go into too much detail. I just wanted to go over my grand final tips, but I prefer to give some more detail than just putting the teams on a screen like I did with my previous tipping videos. This is the final winner margin comp video as well of the year, so I'm not too sure whether or not I'll bring them back next year. But if I don't, I'll definitely be continuing the tipping series. But yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to go and leave a like and subscribe for more AFL content. Make sure to comment down below your tips for the grand final for the winner margin comp. And look, let's just see if we can try and get to 300 tippers. That'd be unreal. As well as that, I've also got a massive week ahead of me in terms of content. So yeah, make sure to tune into that. And I'll see you guys very soon in my next video.